like glowing. If you're getting them, I'm getting them. Hi, hello, and welcome to the Bookish Life.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Tori. And in today's episode, we're just going to be chatting about what we've been reading, some of our favorites, and then April releases that we are excited for.
I started putting my list together for my video, and there are so many April releases.
Yeah, I posted my April TBR today, and I totally forgot about like Jay Bree's new book that I'm very excited for. There's too many. There's too many coming out in April.
I feel like it's another, what was it, of one
October.
of our first episodes. Yeah, and we were like, what the heck is happening? But I feel like, I don't know, that's like 8 months later. I was like, maybe it's like that cycle of releases again. I'm fighting a cold, so if I sound different or if I cough a lot, I apologize. I'm going to try to cut it all out.
Oh, you're editing this, so thank God. Oh my God.
I'm trying the orange salt thing. You know how I said it was very salty, like the electrolyte water thing? I don't remember the brand. Yeah. The orange one's really good, actually. I had raspberry last time and I wasn't the biggest fan, but the orange is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just drink plain water.
I don't like water. Okay, but
anyway.
I watched both Christy from Christy Reads a Lot and April from Happily Ever April. First of all, April was hilarious. She's like, it's the month of me. And I was like, what are you talking about? Because her name's April and it's April. And I laughed.
Oh my God.
But I was watching both their videos and they had talked about also the new releases in April. And I was like, there are so many coming out. And I didn't even realize that Jay Bree was already coming out. I feel like her first book just came out and I still haven't read it.
I knew it was coming out in April because I read the first one in March, but I didn't. Yeah, but I didn't, like, when I made my TBR, like, I actually forgot it was coming out. I did ask on my Instagram, though. I don't usually do a video for new releases. I asked on my Instagram just to see what everyone was talking about, and they gave me a lot.
Oh, good.
A lot of books. But anyway, do you want to talk about what we're reading, though?
Sure. I know
we dive
that
into new release?
March has been a month of meh reading for both of us.
Yeah.
Have you had any 5 stars recently?
Well, I reread Unsteady. I listened to the audiobook.
Yeah.
And so that was my only like reread that was a 5-star, but I haven't had a 5-star.
Since the Women?
Since the Women.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, I've read like pretty good books. I read like Throne of the Fallen, that was good. I read the Jay Bree fantasy, A Crown of Oaths and Curses, and that was good. I'm reading one now, which is like The Brightest Light of Sunshine. That one's cute.
What is that?
I just posted on my Instagram. Obviously, you did not see.
Okay, listen. Yesterday, I was like, wow, Tori hasn't posted anything. It's not showing me your stories.
That's how it was for me the other day.
Yeah.
But that one is one Tabitha talked about a while ago, and the second book came out, and it said, okay, if you want to know about these two characters, because they are mentioned a lot, you should start with the first book.
Oh, that like, orange cover?
Yeah. She's a ballerina or a ballet dancer. And he's a tattoo artist. It's literally like 2 of my favorites. So like I'm savoring it. I like the quote.
Catching up on your stories now. I haven't seen any of these.
Oh my God. Like the quote thing. The quote in the caption that I put. I didn't look at your post. I'm in your stories right now. Literally 23. I haven't seen your post in 24 hours. It's showing me everything. I didn't realize I didn't see anything. Sorry. Instagram hides things. I'm very annoyed. There's your, okay, that's cute. I like that. Your post. I don't think I've seen that though. Is that a romance? Talked about it. Yeah, she talked about it a while ago.
Like a lit fic cover though.
It has over 10,000 ratings on it on Amazon.
Is it trad?
No.
Tattoo artist? Ballerina?
I just said that.
I wasn't listening because I was reading your stories.
Look at the caption though. I'm proud of it because Catherine showed me a thing called Textier or Textier.com.
I was like, how did you get that to be in italics?
She mentioned something about it, so I've saved that website, and that's what I did for that post.
Did you just like type it in and copy and paste from that website?
Yeah, and you paste it on Instagram, and it does it.
Cool.
Yeah, you could do like bold italicized, different fonts.
I'm gonna have to try that.
I know, but I like that quote a lot.
I've never heard of that book. And I don't think I would pick it up looking at the cover.
I know. I wouldn't have picked it up unless Tabitha talked about it. Like, it's been on my radar for a while, but because I've been having like meh reads. I was like, fuck my TBR for the month. Like 2 other books on my TBR, but I was like, you know what? I just want to read what I want to read.
Yeah. Are you liking it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not gonna. I don't think it'll be a 5-star read, but I'm enjoying it. It's like making me like laugh. I like it's more like friends to lovers, like strangers to friends to lovers.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm reading Wild River.
I always call it Wild Love too, but that's Elsie's book that comes out next month.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wild River. It's okay.
Yeah, I give that 4 stars. It was not, I mean, the tropes aren't my favorite in that one, so I didn't love it as much as Loving Romeo.
Well, the thing with like River, like I'm literally almost done with it. Like River was like perceived in book 1 as this like not tortured, but he has like a past, you know, of some stuff we know kind of it, but it's not really talked about. It's like they go from bantering a lot to like hating each other. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden they're having sex and then she's like, no strings attached. Like this is just casual. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, I'm having feelings for him. Like within a couple of chapters, I was like, bitch, come on. You were the one who said no strings attached. Like, come on.
Yeah. You can't make me laugh because it's going to make me cough. But
sorry.
It's okay. I don't love hooking up with benefits kind of situation, but like they kind of hate each other. So then obviously they're going to like freak out when they have feelings. So that's why that one was a 4-star read. But I do love the found family in her books, and like Beefcake is adorable. I feel like he had a little bit more page time in this book. So I just really liked all that.
Yeah, I don't know. I also like he's a lawyer and I wanted him to be like more lawyer-esque, like see more that side of it.
Yeah.
Because like some of the things that he was saying, also what she was saying is kind of like immature too for him being like, I don't know, just it's like a different perception of what he was perceived in like the first book to the next book. So it's okay.
That's like Catching Feelings by Maren Moore. I finished and I give that 3.5 stars. And it's like technically a baseball romance, but there is barely any baseball in here. I know she had said like that's what something people say is like it doesn't feel like super sports romancy. Based off the cover, you would think it had like way more baseball in it, but it didn't. And so that one was just okay. I think I had too high of expectations going into that one, so didn't like super love. But I did start Rope the Moon by Ava Hunter, and I am loving it so much. It reminds me of kind of like Echoes of You by Catherine Cowles and After the Storm by Laura Pavlov kind of like put together, because she's running away from an abusive ex, but it's also a second chance romance. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But she's pregnant with her ex's baby. So, but like I don't mind.
It's the same one in the first one. Wasn't she pregnant in the first one, or was it a surprise pregnancy?
No.
Oh, I thought it was. Ava Hunter has another book
that's the Baby Moon or Bust.
Yeah.
But no, the first one, she has a heart condition that she keeps from him.
You told me I wouldn't like it though.
I mean, because she doesn't get help. She like doesn't go to the doctor. She's kind of being not immature, but like she's just like, I don't want to deal with it, so I'm running away. Like she ran away from her dad and her brother, who were overbearing, and like just didn't go to the doctor. So I'm like, you need help. But I loved the first one, so this one's really angsty and good so far, because she's been gone for 6 years and they like had a secret fling for a year. And he has a dog. He trains dogs too. Tired military dogs. He helps train them to like place them into homes when they retire. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I'm really liking that one. It might be a 5-star read, but my most recent 5-star read was Check and Mate by Allie Hazelwood.
You really gave that 5 stars?
So good. I went to look at reviews and they're like 2- and 3-star reviews. Like, this was so dumb. This was like so not good and cliche. And I think it was just like the perfect thing I needed at the time, because I thought it was adorable and I loved it. But she's 18, he's 20. So it like doesn't super feel YA.
Oh, okay. I was like, that doesn't. Okay. But okay. Yeah.
Did you read
This Could Be Us?
Not yet. And then I realized I didn't have the audio, and now I'm like way behind on the audio. I might get it on Audible from my library. It's too long of a wait. We have to figure out with Kennedy when we're doing it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I will say, though, I think the reason why we've had just meh books is because we started March with that stupid If He Had Been With Me book.
It cursed March for us.
It did. And then I read A Little Life, and that book, like, hard DNF'd. Hell to the fucking no with that book.
Your vlog was very good for that, though.
Huh?
Your vlog was very good.
Thanks. but I put it in my pile to like donate or like sell.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, it's not even going on my shelf. Not even worth it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I've just been reading okay books. I'm also in the middle of Salt to the Sea by Rita Paytas. And then I'm in the middle.
You don't like that?
Oh, I'm like 25% in. Like, I can't really tell.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's literally just started.
Okay. I was
so,
like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and like I am in the middle of Mafia Madman by Mila Finelli. And I'm really enjoying that one. Did you read that one?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's like captive, age gap. Not a 5-star, but I think that's like a 4-star. I'm enjoying it more because I also read the Stephanie Garber first 2 books in that series. I don't know if you read all 3 of them. They're just okay.
Yeah, I read the first 2 and I was like,
I expected to be blown away by book 2, but people love it. And I was like,
yeah. I think I gave them both like 3.5 stars.
That's what I'm at right now. And I don't know if I want to finish.
But they were, yeah, I'm not going to read. I didn't want to read the 3rd book when I was going to do a dedicated reading vlog, I think back in December. And I was like, no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just not feeling it.
No. Like everything just feels just like fine. Like nothing is really, really bad, but nothing is like really, really good. I mean, other than those couple books.
Well, I would still recommend some of these books.
Yeah.
But they're not like, oh my God, blow me away. So that's why like I reread Unsteady because one, I put an audio hold on that like 2 months ago and I was like second in line. So when it was released this past week, I immediately got it. Yeah, that's what I try and do because it was at my library.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I was gonna read that
Who
one.
are the
I think for
narrators.
Ooh, I don't remember. There were 2 I haven't heard of, but they did a really good job. Oh, I love that book so much. I think I'm gonna try and definitely finish Wild River. Definitely, I'll finish this today. I'll definitely finish the Brightest Light of Sunshine. The titles are weird. I'll definitely finish that one. I definitely want to read another one before the end of the. I think I'm gonna film my wrap up tomorrow, so I don't know. I need to film tomorrow, so I don't know. I might take Sunday and just like work a little bit and kind of take a break and then like jump into April with some like new releases because I do have some arcs for some new releases.
Well, we both have Wild Love, which now I'm really nervous, like with all these books just being like, nah, it's okay. I don't want that one to just be okay. Like I want to love that one. And I don't want to get a mindset of like, oh, nothing's hitting the spot and then like reading that and it doesn't hit the spot.
Yeah. I mean, do you have the audiobook of it?
No, just the ebook.
Okay. Yeah, I have the audio ALC. So I'm hoping that sometimes only on audio, it doesn't always work. And I like to be able to switch to ebook. But
yeah.
I'm reading that for a Patreon vlog because they chose that one for me to read. And A Fate Inked in Blood, which is also a new release that came out in March. But
I really want to read that.
Yeah, those 2 I'm really excited for. I have a funny story, or just funny story by Emily Henry.
Me too.
I don't have a physical,
yeah,
but I have like the ebook.
That comes out soon. So many things come out so soon, and I didn't realize
on
it.
April 2nd. Yeah, I also Berkeley sent me Only in Forever by Chloe Leese, and I'm like, oh my God, I got the paperback early, but I'm very excited for that one.
Is that a new one?
Yeah, that's like a brand new one.
It's hard to keep track of like what's the re-release. Like Chloe Walsh too. I'm like, okay, is this like a new one or is this just re-releasing of the old series?
Yeah, I do have Only in Forever, so it actually comes out on the 2nd. And so I'm 5th in line, and they have 101 copies ordered. So I'll definitely be getting one on Tuesday, which I'm really excited for. So I asked on my Instagram if I should do a vlog of like funny story, because that one comes out on the 23rd.
Oh, I thought it was sooner. So that one comes out later in the month. Okay.
Yeah, Just for the Summer comes out on the 2nd.
Yeah, which I still have to read.
I don't have an arc of that one. No, I don't have that one. But then I want to read Only in Forever. And everyone said yes. So I think I'm going to do a vlog for those 3.
Is that like the last Bergman book? Okay. What sibling is that?
Vigo? It's not Vigo. Viggo.
I have no idea how to say that.
I think it's Vigo. I don't know. I haven't listened to them on audio. And then Tallulah is the female character. But Vigo, I think he's autistic. And then I don't know if she has anything. It doesn't say in the blurb. I literally don't know of the female character just because I'm just very excited. I love Chloe Walsh.
Yeah.
I mean I love Chloe Walsh. I love Chloe Leese. Jesus.
Too many Chloes.
Too many Chloes.
What else? Oh, I have an arc of Pirate Girls. Are you going to read that?
Oh, yeah. Someone also said that in my Instagram stories. I forgot that was coming out.
Yeah. But you didn't like Fall Boys. Falls Boys?
No.
I always say
Falls
that wrong.
Boy. Yeah.
You didn't like that.
No, I DNF'd it or gave it 2 stars because I had no idea, because it's a spin-off of the other characters.
Yeah, of the Follow-Away series.
And I didn't know what the fuck was happening because it was like alluded to all of this stuff with their parents, and I was like,
yeah,
I am so confused.
I mean, so I loved it because I love that series.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you love that series. I just haven't read it.
Yeah, but I'm excited for that. I have an arc of that.
Older by Jennifer Hartman. Did you get that one?
Oh, no. So I also am really trying hard. I got not kicked off her ARC team, but like removed from her ARC team because I didn't read the last book. Because I just like fall behind on all, like if you think about all the authors I love, I cannot be on all of their ARC teams. So I didn't sign up for that ARC either because I was like, I'm just not going to get to it in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I definitely want to read it because that one looked, the cover, stunning. Oh my God, it's so pretty.
What is it about?
It's just an age gap. That's all I know.
Oh, okay. I don't even know when that one comes out.
I don't know, but I saw people got, I don't know if they got their ARCs yet or they just got the confirmation email that they're getting an ARC, but.
Caitlin posted that she was reading it.
Oh, okay. Because I saw Meg post that she was getting it, but I didn't know that she was reading it. So that must be in the next couple weeks then if people already have ARCs.
Yeah. It's I know it's sometime in April.
There's so many books coming out.
You know what I'm the most excited for in April?
What?
Taming 7 by Chloe Walsh.
Oh my God, that's already coming out? Like,
yes!
I already didn't catch up on Magnolia when the new one came out. I have to catch up.
It comes out April 16th. I said in my TPI, I was like, let me know if you'd want an exclusive vlog for just Taming 7. I mean, it's Claire and Gibbs's story, so it is kind of like by itself.
Yeah.
I have no. Chloe Walsh posted today. She was like, if you've seen spoilers for Taming 7 on the internet, please do not share because it'll ruin the experience. And I was like, what the fuck is
what
in this
does
book?
that mean?
I'm so scared. I'm like, am I gonna die? Like, oh my God, I'm so scared. So I think I'm gonna vlog it. Just more my reactions.
Their story gonna be 2 books?
No, it's just one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. She said from now on, I guess because it got picked up, but it's just going to be 1 book.
I guess
but
Trad
the audiobook
is not normally doing duets.
Yeah, but the audiobook also comes out on the same day. So I'm very excited.
Wow. Are they going to have the same narrators?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Did you reserve it though?
I'm going to use a credit to pre-order. I have 3 credits that has been piling up, so I was like, might as well use them.
Yeah. I'm also very excited. So there's 2 sapphic romances, even though Christy hated one of them, which makes me sad. Late Bloomer by Maisie Eddings. She didn't love that one, but that's coming out, and that one's so pretty. And then Here We Go Again by Allison Cochran's coming out too, which I'm also very excited for. I feel like there's really good trad books coming out this month too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you said I looked my dress at Sweetgrass.
It did. Like it was so, like, the cover is just stunning. Like, I just want a copy of it just for my shelves because the flowers are so pretty.
I might go pick it up and like take a photo of it just with that outfit.
With your dress. Yes. Because it matched perfectly.
Yeah. I didn't get a picture in that dress.
When did you wear it?
To dinner Friday, but we took a picture, everyone, and I was standing behind someone.
Oh. It was a cute dress.
I know.
You have to just wear it to another signing now since you didn't take a photo in it.
I know it doesn't count, so it's fine. I didn't have a photo.
I told you, every time I laugh, I cough.
Oh my God.
But Midnight of Ashes by Tessa Hale also comes out, which I'm super excited for because that book 1 ended on such a cliffhanger.
Yeah, someone said Midnight of Ashes.
Oh, in your stories.
Yeah. Zodiac Academy 9 is coming out.
Oh my God. Those are still coming out?
So I think I'm on 7 because, something happened at the end of 6 and I was like, okay, I need to kind of know what's going to happen. Like, I need to know if this is true or not, basically. So I went into book 7 and I kind of searched that character's name.
You didn't even read book 7? You just...
No, I needed to know, like, if... I just needed to know because I was not going to continue if this was true. So everything's fine. So, but I never... I just needed to know if that happened. Something happened with that character. So I have 7 and 8 because I was going to read 7 because 8 was coming out at the end of last year or the year. Yeah, end of last year. But I thought book 8 was the last book. And so I was going to wait to read book 7 until book 8 come out. So I just, binge them together because they're thick books. They're very thick books. But now she's like, they're both like, oh, no, we have a book 9. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm already so far into the series. I'm at a place where I'm like, okay, everything's okay for right now. I can wait a second till all the books are out and then just binge them all. So I get my HEA.
I do not have that patience. No.
I'm already 6 books in, so I only have 3 to go.
Whatever you say. I hated that first book. So Christy is reading our mind because she just posted her April romance releases post on Instagram 2 minutes ago. I just saw that. So
notification.
Older comes out on April 9th. Willow Astor has a new book April 11th.
Is that Falling?
It's Stay.
Oh, I thought you got her new one.
I got her most recent one, which came out a couple months ago.
Okay, that one was Falling then, because I remember you posted about that.
Harper St. George's new one comes out. I should get that on audio, though. I listen to most of hers on audio, and I usually like them. But it's the beginning of a new series, which is exciting.
Learn Your Lesson by Candy Steiner.
Yeah, I just don't like that cover.
Yeah, no,
I also, is this book 3 in the series?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were like nodded and then you shook your head. And I was like,
I did because I couldn't remember.
I really liked the first one. I just like, I don't know, sports romances, like hockey romances. I haven't read like a really, really good one in a while. I think Unsteady was the last one I loved. So, speaking of sports romances, because I like different ones. Marin Moore also says she wants to write a rugby romance, and I got really excited. I want like not normal sports. I want like something new. Rebecca Genchak's writing her, well, she already wrote it. It's coming out. Burnout.
Ooh,
which is
I can't wait for you to read it.
Motocross. Forgot the name.
Yeah. I loved it. It was really
What
cute.
are the tropes for that?
He's tattooed, gymnast. It's kind of like, it's enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
Not really hate. They're just like, they have a, it's not a meet cute, but they meet and they just banter. Like they just don't vibe with each other. Like he offends her. And then she's like, okay, well, fuck off type of a thing. Like, I'm not helping you because they're training together. Like,
because she's an Olympic medalist, right?
Yeah. And he was like, oh, she's just a cheerleader in some pink, leotard, like jumping around. And she's like, get out. No. And then he finds out from his friend who actually trained with her last summer. And he's like, Olympic gymnast? Oh, shit. No wonder she hates me. Mm-hmm. So he has to like go back, and then they kind of have like a benefits thing, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's good. I liked it. It was really cute. I love Knox.
I'm excited. When do ARCs go out?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't send those out. Those are through Valentine's. So.
Okay. You don't need to know. It's fine.
No.
Are you going to read S.J. Silvis's new one?
What is it? It's not Ice Bet. What is it? Puck Secret?
Block.
Oh, Puck Block. I don't know. I did like Ice Bet. I don't know. I did get a PR box for Ice Bet. But I don't remember if I actually posted it and tagged them.
Didn't like the last one.
No, I did. It was okay. Like, I think I gave it 4 stars.
Okay.
So I don't know. That one comes out in April?
Yeah, April 25th. I just feel like nobody's as excited for hockey romances anymore. Something we both got to beta read. King of Sloth is coming out. So I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah. I actually have the copy.
I thought it was so sweet she sent you that.
Yeah.
What's the color of the spine? Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty. Which she's posted on Instagram, like photos of it.
You know what's funny? The beta. So I beta read it before Jess because.
You beta read it before it was finished?
Exactly. So like it wasn't finished. I only read, I think it was about 70% through. It was like right when like the main conflict was happening. So I have no idea how the book ends.
And so like we talked after I was done. I was like, oh my gosh, like what did you think? And you're like, well, I only got to this part. And I was like, how?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. But sometimes they'll send it out like at certain points. So yeah, I just got that one. So I have to read it when it comes out, like a finished, but it was good.
The audio's coming out the same day.
That's awesome.
For this one. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Someone said Bridesmaid for Hire by Megan Quinn.
Yeah.
That comes out April 2nd.
That comes out soon. Yeah.
And then another
April
person
2nd
said,
is a stacked release day.
Yeah, it's the first Tuesday of the month. Also, 3 Ways to Mend a Broken Heart by Trelina Pucci.
Yeah, that's coming out.
I have no idea.
I don't know what tropes that is, though. I don't know if she's writing Why Choose Again or if that was just her Christmas one. Yeah.
And then someone said Throne of Honor and Blood by Jay Bree, which I'm very excited for.
I never call it the right thing now because she had to change the name.
Wasn't it the opposite?
Yes, but that's like affiliated with bad things. So
I mean,
like, I had to look it up though. I had no idea. So yeah. But I'm glad she just got to flip that and was able to do that quickly. But Mila Finelli has a novella coming out, an MM novella, Mafia Devil.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, which is very exciting. I don't know how I'm gonna have time to pick up all these. I'm already getting overwhelmed just looking at them. going to have to get the audio for what I can.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of audio reading lately.
Yeah. Well, I think I've only physically read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books this month.
Let's see. How many books have you read this month so far, though?
19.
4, 8, 9. I've read 10.
That's it?
What?
How have I read 19 and you've read 10?
I'll probably finish 2 for sure. So I'll be at 12.
I'm going to finish 2 at least.
Well, because The Crown of Oaths and Curses I read physically, and that was a long book.
Yeah, fair.
I listened to Happily Never After. I listened to Last Call at the local. I listened and physically read Heartless Hunter. And then I physically read and listened to Throne of the Fallen, which that was also a very long book.
True. You've read long books this month.
Yeah. And then Rain by Cassandra. That one was audio. That one's audio. The rest was audio. So I've physically read 1 for sure.
I mean, I've been doing a lot of reading while I work, though, like audio while I do stuff, which I've had a lot of work like that lately.
Yeah. But like since I picked you up on Wednesday till like now, like on Wednesday, that was the first time I've picked up a book. So I almost went a whole week without reading anything.
Yeah. I mean, but we've also had a ton of work to catch up on, like prior to the trip and after the trip, work and content taking. Oh my gosh. It's just like, I love trips so much, but there's so much prep and then there's so much to do after going on a trip.
Yep.
With our jobs and social media and YouTube. So it is so much.
Yep.
Yeah. My only like solid reading time physically is when I work out. Like that's it. And like 5 minutes before I fall asleep.
Yeah, I was about to say mine is like 30 minutes before I fell asleep. And yesterday I stopped. I was very proud of myself. I could have kept working until like 9. But I was like, you know what? It's 6 o'clock. I have to figure out dinner. I have to pick up some laundry. I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop. I'm going to do that. And then I laid down and I read for like 3 hours. And it felt so good to like sit down and do that. And I was like, work will be there. I need to like find a little bit more of a balance. Like I don't have a hard deadline for like tomorrow or today. So I'm okay. I can like push it off a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
It's just hard because you're like, well, I'm just sitting here. Like I could be working.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get better about that. But yesterday I was not. I was like, you know what? I don't want to work. I'm in a weird mindset. I just want to lay down and do nothing.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. It was great.
I wish I did nothing today, but I actually have 2 deadlines. So gotta meet those.
Sucks to suck. I do plan on working this weekend though a little bit.
Yeah. To take like a full day off sometime whenever that happens. I mean, but like.
I don't know what you're going to do in April. You have 2 trips back to back, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. We'll take it as it comes.
I really don't know what you're gonna do.
It's fine. And then Anna's release, but you know what? It's fine.
Yep.
We'll survive.
I have Rebecca's release. The day that I go to a Polycon, which usually like release day and a couple days after aren't too bad.
Yeah. Leading up to it is normally crazy, and then like 2 weeks after.
Or like the week after, because I also have to like, we have to start preparing for the next release and I start gathering information and like.
It's interesting though, like release day is not bad. And like the couple of days after is not bad because you're just kind of like just waiting.
Unless if you're managing social media, sometimes that can be a lot if you're like managing their social media.
But like.
But I can be on the plane and doing that because I get Wi-Fi in the plane.
But like task wise, it's kind of just like you're kind of waiting and in limbo. So.
Yeah, which is like
the
nice.
Lead up is a lot.
I was kind of freaking out because I was like, "Oh my god, that's the day I go to a Polycon." But she's like, "It'll be fine. It's fine." I was like, "Okay." She also has a German release in April for Dahlia. Yeah,
that's exciting.
So I have to do a little stuff for that. Not too much, but I do have a couple stuff to do.
Promo.
Yeah.
April will be crazy though. I have a lot going on because I'm also seeing Elsie in April. She's going to be in Cleveland.
When? In between a Polycon and Denver?
No, before Denver.
Oh, so on April 19th, which is the week before Polycon, Kennedy Ryan announced that she's coming to Atlanta again. Well, she's you know how I said she said Atlanta, but it's Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Yeah.
That's like an hour and a half outside of Atlanta, which I was like, bitch, no, I'm not driving an hour and a half all the way over there. Like that's
I would.
Well, okay. She did say she was announcing another date, so I was gonna wait for that. And she's gonna be at Eagle Eye, which is where we went for the booktuber trip.
Yeah.
that's about like 45-minute drive. So it's like from 4 to 9. So I thought maybe that Friday me and Bernie could like have a date night, go over there, see Candy Ryan. I've met her a lot, so I don't know. The only ticket is just to pre-order one of her books from Forever. Yeah. And April's going to be crazy.
Yeah. And I'm also going to a U.S. women's soccer game. Oh, I'm so excited. They're playing in Columbus.
Yeah. It's also tax day is April 15th, by the way.
Lovely.
I hate taxes. That's all we have for April releases because that's all everyone said. There's a lot of good ones. So let us know in the comments what you're going to pick up. You know what I didn't do for my book haul? An emoji. I just realized that.
Every time I'm like, I need to do one next video, I literally never do. It's a fun idea.
I know I like it, but what emoji for this video?
I have no idea.
A rain cloud.
A
cloud
rain
with rain.
Cloud?
April showers bring May flowers, and it's April?
I don't think I've ever used that emoji in my life.
Oh, I used it on a post.
What post would you be using a rain cloud?
Well, it was just a cloud. But when I looked up cloud, I noticed that they had a cloud with rain.
Okay.
Yeah. So do that.
How if you're listening right now.
Exactly. On the on the inside, but also like your nose is just like raining down
on
snot.
The outside, that's what I look like?
Because I was going to say on the inside, I feel like that.
Okay.
Anyway, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, leave us a rating. Tell us what you thought of the podcast. Also, leave a rain cloud emoji in the comments down below. That's all I got for this episode.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed our bookish life, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Oh, God.
That was rough.